Georginio Wijnaldum fights back tears, admits Liverpool issues and Jurgen Klopp's response. Georginio Wijnaldum's contract expired this June, and despite being offered fresh terms to remain at Liverpool, has decided to cut ties with the Merseyside club. Georginio Wijnaldum has finally left Liverpool for Paris Saint-Germain. The Holland international's contract expired this June, and despite being offered fresh terms to remain at Liverpool, decided to cut ties with the Merseyside club. Barcelona were the initial favourites for the midfielder's signature, with Wijnaldum apparently keen on linking up with compatriot and current Barca boss Ronald Koeman. But Paris Saint-Germain won the race for the Dutchman after offering him a more lucrative package. Here we look at three key stories from recent weeks about the transfer saga as Wijnaldum said goodbye to Liverpool after 5 years to start a new life in France. Wijnaldum played his final game for Liverpool against Crystal Palace on the last day of the Premier League season. Upon confirming he will end his 5-year stay, the Dutchman admitted he was fighting back the tears. He said, "It's really special. The fans have sung my name. Week in, week out they saw I was giving 100% to give everything for this club. That's what the supporters want to see and that's what they appreciate from me. It is something I'm going to miss." I'm fighting against tears right now. The people in Liverpool have shown me love during the 5 years. I will miss them, you know. I knew I went to a big club. I remember that I was sitting in the living room and the manager said when I come to Liverpool we would win prizes. I am happy it went that well. It would have been really painful to leave the club without any. We will see what I will do in the next couple of weeks. I will rest a little bit then go to the national team. I will have to look at my story and how everything went. The fans deserve to know the story behind it. Jurgen Klopp says goodbye. It wasn't just Wijnaldum who spoke to the press following the Dutchman's final game for Liverpool. Reds boss Jurgen Klopp was also on hand to say a few words, again confirming the midfielder's imminent departure. "Where can I start?" said Klopp. "I met this wonderful player for the first time in my living room. In the first moment it clicked with us. He was a very friendly, very smart, very open person. It's very emotional for me because I lose a friend, that is how it is, but it's normal for these kind of things to happen. I am really sure that he will find a great place. Each club that is interested in him should call me and ask about him, then you will definitely take him because I couldn't be more positive about what he did here. Not only was he always available, 90% of the time he played really, really well. People might not know exactly what I mean by good because sometimes it is not spectacular, but from a young kid who was an offensive 10. A winger at Newcastle and then came here and became such a controlling midfielder is a massive step, and you can only do that when you understand the game really in the right way. He scored incredible goals, Barcelona, Cardiff, Middlesbrough, so many top class performances. And now, it looks like the time is over. Everything will be fine, nobody can take away our memories from us, we will share them together. I told him that after the game, he sees it the same way. Goodbyes would not be tough if the time you had together was not worth it. It's really tough because we had a great time together. Problems at Liverpool. Wijnaldum's move to PSG was confirmed on Thursday. The midfielder briefly spoke to the press ahead of the transfer to confirm problems behind the scenes at Liverpool drove him out of the club. Wijnaldum told Football International via Sport Witness, "I am still emotional because at that moment you realize, it was my last game for Liverpool. Also, the fact that before me, many players left who didn't get something like that makes it special for me." On why he is leaving Liverpool, the Dutchman added, "There are many supporters who ask me why I didn't just accept the offer from Liverpool to extend my contract. But of course, it's not just that. It's about much more than that. There are things happening behind the scenes that you cannot influence as a player. I will explain that after the tournament because now only Orange Netherlands counts. What I do want to say is that the people at the training complex, the staff of the club, and my fellow players would have liked to keep me. I did tell them a bit more. After that, they understood my decision completely. That is important to me.